Today's headlines. Top 10 news you don't want to miss. Don't forget to subscribe to keep up with the latest news.
How Albert Pujols regained his old form to reach 700 home runs. And what it means for Cardinals in October. Pujols has looked like his old self in the second half of his final season.
Fiona batters Atlantic Canada. Officials assess full extent of damage. When Fiona slammed into Canada's eastern seaboard with hurricane-force winds and torrential rainfall Saturday, it pulled buildings into the ocean, collapsed homes, toppled trees and knocked out power for hundreds of thousands of people.
Lavrov pledges full protection for any territory annexed by Russia. Russia's top diplomat on Saturday said regions of Ukraine where widely derided referendums are being held would be under Russia's full protection if they are annexed by Moscow, amid fears Russia could further escalate the conflict and even use nuclear weapons.
Tropical storm Ian about to have rapid intensification. Florida track is uncertain. Computer forecast models agree Ian will hit Florida, but don't agree on where. There are still significant differences regarding the exact track of the storm. Especially after 72 hours, the NHC cautioned Sunday morning.
Kenya's Eliud Kipchoge clocks 2 hours 1 minute and 9 seconds for world record in Berlin Marathon. Two-time Olympic champion Eliud Kipchoge has bettered his own world record in the Berlin Marathon. On Sunday,
COVID-19 linked with substantial increase in type 1 diabetes in children, as much as 72%. According to a new research study that analyzed electronic health records of more than 1 million patients ages 18 and younger. Children who were infected with COVID-19 show a substantially higher risk of developing type 1 diabetes. T1D. Researchers at the CA.
Aaron Carter receives welfare check after fans think he's huffing online. Aaron Carter had the cops at his door for a welfare check after fans thought he was huffing while live on Instagram.
Zelenskyy urges Russian conscripts to sabotage military operations. Offers protections to those who surrender. Russian President Vladimir Putin's mobilization effort impacts 300,000 reservists, many of whom are going to great lengths to avoid being drafted.
Lapid told UN majority of Israelis back two-state solution. But poll shows otherwise. Survey says only 31% of Jewish Israelis think NextGov should push for such a peace deal with the Palestinians, with nearly 60% opposed. Support far higher among Arab Israelis.
Kansas State upsets Oklahoma. Again. Wildcats beat No. 6 Sooners for third time in 4 seasons. The Wildcats have become a thorn for the Sooners in recent years, especially early in the season.